All right, so our first recipe we're gonna do is a high protein oatmeal. And so this is gonna be really good for a little further out into your training, but it's more of a long duration type carbohydrate. But you can mix and match. This is where you kind of get creative on what you can mix into your oatmeal. And so this is where what we're gonna do today is a high protein blueberry and nut butter oatmeal. And so this is gonna be really beneficial for, you know, an hour or two before your workout to give you a little bit more sustained energy. Super easy, super simple, quick carbohydrate to fuel your workouts. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, and the most important, the foundation, is obviously the oats. So I like to use rolled oats. They're very versatile and easy to use for this recipe or oatmeal. You're always gonna do a 2-to-1 ratio. So if you're doing 1 serving, you can do a half a cup of oats and 1 cup of liquid, whatever you choose. So I'm gonna add my oats. Next thing I'm gonna do is add the liquid, so you can add any liquid of choice. So I'm gonna use almond milk, you can use dairy milk, you can use oat milk, you can use water, depends on what you wanna do and your tolerability and what you wanna use. So you can add that to your bowl. And then this is where you get creative and you can add in what you want. So I'm gonna start with adding in some blueberries because I love blueberries. They're a good carbohydrate source as well, a little bit more of a high glycemic carb. So gets into your system a little bit quicker, gives you more of a glucose spike if you want to add that to your routine. Blueberries are also really good. They're I consider them one of the healthiest foods because of the high antioxidant, anthocyanins, and functional nutrients that they have. The other thing I'm going to add for me personally are hemp seeds. Hemp seeds they add like a little bit of a texture and a crunch to it. They are good they have a good source of omega-3 fatty acids, some omega-6, which have some benefit as well. And the other thing I'm going to add is some chia seeds. Chia seeds are also a good source of fiber, omega-3s and things like that. And then I'm going to throw in some nut butter because everyone loves nut butter. You can do peanut butter, you can do almond butter, you can do walnut butter, whatever you want to use. I'm going to throw a nice scoop in of my almond butter and throw it in there. All right, and to add a little protein to the mix, you can add whatever you want. I'm going to add some plant-based protein, so whatever you prefer, whey, plant-based protein, whatever you want. Add a little bit to your oats to give it a little bit of protein. Adding some protein can also slow down digestion a little bit to make it a little bit more sustainable energy. So I'm going to add some chocolate to this blueberry and peanut butter oats. All right, so the last thing I'm going to add to mine is this honey. So I'm going to do a little drizzle, just like a little sweet, not too much. And so once you have all of your ingredients combined, just give it a little stir. And this can be made, like I said, hot or cold. I'm going to make overnight oats, so I'm going to mix this up, give it a quick stir, and then I'm going to throw it in the refrigerator overnight. And so for my early morning workout and my breakfast is ready to go, I don't have to prep it. I just grab it out of the refrigerator and go.